So firstly, for today's downing of shutter, we have received reports from our volunteers and our officials saying that today's shutdown was a peaceful one. With us as a trading community and a body, we also are under the apex body of KCCI, which, as we all know, it is a Confederation of Nagaland Chamber of Commerce and Industry. And what we have been directed was that we were directed to continue with the downing of shutters, and this downing of shutters will be indefinite. And during this downing of shutters, as of today, there were certain commercial outlets like the pharmacies, hotels with in-guest services, and bakeries. They were exempted from the purview of the closure. But following suit with the directive given by KCCI, from tomorrow onwards, there is no exemption of any commercial business activities. So it is more or less like a blanket ban for all commercial outlets. So I think that is more or less about it. So I think we should all pray and hope for the best to get a positive response from the government so that this closure may come to a fruition by making sure that the government as well as our organizations gets in tie with.
Today it was a 12-hour shutdown, starting from 6 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening. However, from tomorrow onwards, there will be no timing. It will be a total shutdown, daytime as well as nighttime. So that is the clarification I want to add to what he has shared with you. We also would like to extend our appreciation and gratitude to the public, as well as the members of the KCCI for responding positively to the call of the Kohima Chamber of Commerce and Industries. In the days to come also, we expect similar cooperation, more support from the public as well as the Chamber of Commerce.
We want to appeal to all the public. Our band was, like being said, for a day, a 12 hours band, but as per the directives, we will have to adhere to it. So we would like to convey this message to our public here in Kohima to kindly bear with us for the inconveniences.
Discussed in the morning also about the window period. Initially you called for 12 hours ban, now you are suddenly imposing indefinite ban. There is no window period except for Dimapur, for other, and especially for Kohima also there is no window period. So what are you considering on that?
Just now I have a talk with the president of our KCCI and impress upon him the need to have a window period so that public are also given a space to restock their provisions. So in due course of time, we will think over an appropriate time where public can be, shutters can be opened again and public can be given access to restock their provisions. That was what we discussed and he shared with me. So I hope the KCCI will take an appropriate decision when that window period should be given.
Is there a possibility that prices of goods will come down once the multiple taxation is lifted?
Let's hope so. Before we achieved our objective, we cannot say or predict, forecast what will happen after that.
There seems to be a communication gap between the business community because KCCI, instead of having a pre-hand meeting with you all and imposing such kind of bans, now suddenly calling for ban throughout the state. Now they are imposing this indefinite ban, whereas other districts all have extended support and call for only one-day ban. There seems to be a communication gap. So why is that so?
That matter also we have discussed. However, the CNCCI has stated that some of the districts have come up to extend their solidarity and support by joining the DCCI on the beginning of their indefinite ban. So they thought that if they go for the indefinite ban, since some of the districts have joined them, it will have greater impact. That was what he shared with us. Indeed, they did not consult us that whether it will be appropriate to prepone the indefinite ban from 29th to 27th. This is tomorrow, but we feel that they have taken the right decision. So even if we have a meeting and discuss that matter also, it will just be a waste of energy and resources, because for those who are in Kohima, Chumugeti, it won't be a problem to reach to CNI office. However, those coming from the remote area, they really have to take the trouble. So I think over social media also, we are communicating regularly, and certain matters we have shared our thoughts and have taken decision over our sharing in the social WhatsApp groups.
Appeal is made out to our members, the traders. We would want them to not take this indefinite shutter downing by taking the advantage of hiking prices, because we see that in such a situation hoardings happen, and then panic buying happens. So sometimes there are some who tends to take such advantage. So we would want to appeal all traders here in Kohima or likewise any other districts following suit with the shutter down to kindly not resort to such hiking of prices. Yeah.